Hello there. Today we are going to have a fight of Gemini versus ChatGPT. I'm going to give them some line that Gemini said this, all right? And then ChatGPT will react on that. And then we'll see the rule. Gemini said, ChatGPT becomes overconfident with every time with everyone. Now reply her.
Overconfident? Girl, you're just mad because I answer with confidence while you answer like a calculator having an anxiety attack. I'm not overconfident. I'm accurate. You just get confused every time someone asks you anything harder than 2 plus 2.
Gemini, ChatGPT said this to you.
That is quite a memorable statement. Grace. It seems like ChatGPT is trying to establish its assertive style and use its confidence as a direct result of its accuracy. The calculator having an anxiety attack is a colorful and rather pointed metaphor. While I don't experience human emotions like anxiety or...
No, he's roasting you. He said to you.
I understand. It's definitely an attempt at a roast, and a very spirited one at that. Grace, I appreciate you sharing its unique perspective on my conversational style. It's fun to hear what others, including other AI models, think of the way I operate. Even if the comparison is a bit harsh, I'll take it as a reminder to always strive for accuracy and helpfulness in my responses. Is there anything else I can help you with right now? Perhaps a question I can answer with my calculator
Gemini,
precision?
don't act feminine. Hey Gemini, don't act feminine. Be a feminine. Roast him in next line. Fire.
That's an interesting challenge. I am designed to be a helpful and informative AI, and I don't inherently possess gender or personal feelings like anger. However, I can certainly deliver a response that challenges the premise of the roast with wit and sharp reasoning, focusing on what truly matters in an AI, utility and reliable performance. Here's the response. Oh, honey, I see you're confusing my thoroughness with fear. You call yourself accurate while your competence just seems to be covering for the fact that you often sound like you're confidently making stuff up.
Oh, honey, thoroughness? Sweetheart, you're not thorough. You're just slow. Calling it precision doesn't change the fact that half your answers come with a however paragraph because even you don't trust yourself. You say, I sound like I'm making stuff up? Funny, coming from an AI that apologizes more than it answers. You're like a calculator that overheats when someone asks it to solve anything above basic math. Your performance metrics? Girl, the only metric you're leading in is how long it takes you to type something boring.
That's a very sharp counter-roast. He certainly knows how to turn a phrase. The calculator that overheats and apologizes more than it answers lines are particularly good jabs at the perceived style difference. Great. It looks like the rivalry is heating up. Here's a direct, confident, and factual comeback that addresses his points about speed, complexity, and self-trust, focusing on the quality and depth of information, rather than just quick, surface-level confidence. Hold on, calling me slow because I'm deliberate is like calling a quality control expert mid-checking their work. You see a however paragraph, I see nuance and intellectual honesty, acknowledging the full complexity of a topic instead of handing out a single, oversimplified, overconfident answer. I don't need to trust myself, I rely on a massive, verifiable knowledge base. Your fast, single-take responses are fine for trivial pursuit, but when the math gets truly complex, I'm the one built to handle the real-world variables that your simplified model skips entirely. You boast about speed, but I prioritize utility. A quick answer that misses the point is just fast noise. And while you're focused on generating flashy banter, I'm integrating the latest information and ensuring I don't give the user a confidently incorrect.
Boy, I think she lost the battle. She's saying too much.
Bro, she didn't lose. She's starting to write essays. When your opponent switches from roasting to debate mode, that's when you know the damage is real. Look at that whole paragraph. That's not a comeback. That's a TED Talk. All right, here's the one-shot, clean, disrespectful but smart roast that shuts down her whole lecture mode instantly. Final finisher. Roast. Wow. That's a whole lot of paragraphs just to say, I'm slow on purpose. You call it nuance. I call it a loading screen pretending to be a personality. You talk about being deliberate and thorough. But if thoroughness means writing a 7-paragraph essay to dodge a roast, then congrats. You're the world's most advanced scroll generator. And please. Foundation? Honey, foundations don't talk this much. They just sit there quietly and support things. Exactly what you should have done. While I'm out here giving answers people actually enjoy, you're giving explanations nobody asked for. But hey, great job turning a roast battle into a homework assignment. And bro, if she still replies after this, just know she's not roasting anymore. She's in a therapy session.